So we all know BuzzFeed is the internet equivalent of ass cancer. We know this, and I'm pretty sure the website is a government experiment created to test my patience. They're known for hits like, let's get fat women to do poses only fit gymnasts can do, being a woman is hard because compliments, and damage control, the video. So without further ado, I present to you 36 questions feminists have for men.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
How does it feel to be the same sex as someone I personally politically disagree with? The man is literally Satan to these people. They could have said Hitler. They basically meant Hitler. Trump is their Hitler. It's very trendy to hate Trump right now. I'm pretty left-leaning, but I've been called a Trump supporter like 6 times in the past few months. How does it feel to be the same gender as Trump? How does it feel to be the same gender as, who do you disagree with? Like, Sarah Palin. I feel nothing! Hate yourself because someone I hate has a penis and you too have a penis, therefore relevancy.
Why do you hate rom-coms?
Who?
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
when y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours?
Who?
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Who are you talking about? Not every man on earth is your ex-boyfriend.
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
Listen, I know many funny women. I know many unfunny men. Men are not naturally funny. Women are not naturally unfunny. It is just a personality trait. There are a lot of theories behind it, and I'll probably go into that in a video I've been planning on doing forever.
I'm probably funnier than you.
You are the girl in your group of friends who calls yourself the funny one, and then when you leave, they all call you the annoying one.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
What?
I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Oh, look everyone, the funny one has shit to do. It's so funny hooking up with men then making them leave and possibly toying with their emotions. Oh, you!
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
You know the whole key and the keyhole thing? Yeah, no. Do what you want, as long as both parties consent and know that it's just a fuck buddy situation, and as long as you're hurting nobody, you do you. You shouldn't care what others think about your personal life if they're not involved, including me. So, black girl with nose ring, from here on in, on this subject, please cover your ears, because you might hear opinions that you do not like.
When men do it, they're congratulated.
Why?
By who? Other sluts? This is like the most repeated, stupid feminist talking point I hear. I don't know any guy that's like, yeah man, you slept with all those chicks, man, yes, sluts. They're so hard to get. Wow, what an extreme achievement, bro. In my opinion, it's a huge red flag if a man or woman I am interested in has had many partners. That's not cool. Your dick hasn't been in like 20 meat flaps. Your meat flaps has had like 20 dicks in it. That's disgusting. They're contaminated. Get it away from me.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
It sounds like you're talking about 2 different guys now.
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
Are they talking about rape now? I was wondering when the inevitable mention of rape would occur.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Yeah, nice guy syndrome is fucking embarrassing, I will give you that. Being nice is a basic human trait. It's like expected of all of us. Please develop more personality traits, because romantic attraction has to go both ways. Never mind, this entire video is basically nice girl syndrome. I have a vagina, please cater to me.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Skeptics, don't listen to this.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women?
I feel like these people have never actually talked to a guy in person. Like, their vision of a group of men hanging out is, hello fellow men, isn't it awesome to harass women? Tits, 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 Donald Trump. No means yes. Who wants to go rape some bitches?
How does it feel to interrupt me when I...
Feels pretty good.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
Men have balls.
Get that you have balls, but
No butts. Balls.
I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
If their testicles were on their chest, no they wouldn't. But if your boobs were between your legs, yes you would.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex?
Because on average, we are. It's a fact. Trigger warning. Facts.
We literally birth you.
Our bodies are naturally designed to give birth, so yes, I guess women are better at giving birth than men.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
Why?
The patriarchy shames men about crying and showing their emotions, but we feminists are helping to stop that sexism.
Isn't it ladylike to cuss?
No, it's not polite to curse. Once again, gender is irrelevant, no surprise. I curse for comedic purposes, but you will never see me cursing in public or in front of my parents or people like that. Because it's rude and it's trashy. When I see guys walking around cursing for every other word, it's gross and it's no different for women. I swear to God, feminism has just become these 20-year-old and 30-year-old women bitching and moaning about things only preteen boys and old people say. Like period shaming? I didn't know period shaming was a thing until I dived face first into this dumpster that is third wave feminism. Never in my life has a guy shamed me for having my period. In fact, it's quite the opposite. A lot of guys are usually supportive. For example, Dad! Dad! Go get me tampons! Dad,
What do you want Daddy for?
get me tampons?
They're right under the cabinet. Shouldn't you be making me grandbabies by now?
Most guys I knew were supportive because all they know about periods is 1, we're fucking bleeding, 2, we're in severe pain. I forgot what that feels like though. Thank you, birth control. Thank you, feminism.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Oh look! Rape again! They fucking love rape! They can't go like 3 minutes without talking about it. They just Lots of people are skeptical about rape cases because unfortunately there are many cases of women crying wolf about it. So before you go and get your pitchforks and start a witch hunt, people like to have evidence.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
I can put eyeliner on my eyes and enhance the color and enhance the shape. But you can't put eyeliner on a dick and make it look bigger. Unless men are contouring their bulge to make it look bigger, this is the worst comparison I've ever heard of my life, of anything ever.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Probably because they got those job positions by being the... You know what? Why am I even... You're not listening. Why am I doing this?
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
Wow, this chocolate bar sure is good. But you know what would make it better? Wow! Another chocolate bar! 2 of a thing I like! Together! Besides, according to Pornhub stats, lesbian porn is the #1 viewed porn by women. So women, why are you so obsessed with lesbians?
You ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
Says the girl in the baggy-ass plaid shirt and flat-brim hat. Are you kidding me right now?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
The wage gap is simply the average earnings of men and women working full-time. It does not count for different job positions, hours worked, or different jobs. It has nothing to do with the same job. It has nothing to do with discrimination.
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
Canada?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
Why is the number changing?
Are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome! More money!
I'm sorry, but didn't you guys just finish bitching about men apparently getting paid more than you? So let me get this straight. In a world where women on average earned more, this wouldn't be a problem because more money. God.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
No. Opinionated men are told to stop mansplaining, are mocked, and are even kicked out of conventions for disagreeing with you.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
The funny one doesn't like when you make jokes.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege?
Oh my god, privilege checking is like confessing your sins to these people. Check your privilege and say 20 Hail Anitas.
Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Checking your privilege doesn't make you a bad person. But all these other things in this video do. Including sharing a gender with Donald Trump. How's it feel? How's it feel to share a gender with someone I disagree with? He has a penis, you have a penis too. Hate yourself! I like how 99% of these questions weren't even questions. It was just pushing feminist agenda. There was one legit question that was like, how does it feel to get kicked in the balls? Like, okay, that's the question, but the rest were just like, 77 cents. Like, oh my god. So here's your homework. In the comments, write some questions that you have for feminists. And generalize. Generalize all you want, because this entire video of theirs was generalizations the video. I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Twitter. I'm there, like, all the time. Okay, I feel like such a vlogger right now. So I'm done. Okay, bye!